Bitch, we got bulletproof glass now. Bitch, I turned off, I feel like I want a Grammy. I speak Guapanese, I know he cannot understand me.
When you go for your flick shot and it lags, like, what are you gonna do? It doesn't matter how good you think you are. It's gonna mess up your entire game. So I'll just hurry up and W key a bunch, try to get to my 2K points. I look at him lagging on my screen. Like, it's not even stocked. I'm just literally playing a game. It's gonna be disastrous. They gotta smooth this thing out. Otherwise, GG's. And it's another, like I said, I always say this, it's solos. If it's anything more than solos, duos, trios, yikes. Yikes. I'm just wanting to get to contenders. Yeah, that's still like the main thing I want to do is make sure I get to contenders. And I was watching people play earlier and it looked so fun. Because it is fun. But I just wish there was a way that we could hold 30 and never drop a single frame. That's the only reason like you hear me tight is because the frame drops. But if I didn't drop a single frame in these, I don't care about being on 30 FPS. That's light. That ain't no thing at all, bro. What do you think about when people say that they are better? Oh, I don't mind it. It's just all chat. Anybody that's actually good would never like come through and say they're better. Like, have you ever seen a good player come through and be like, "Oh, I'm better," you know? They just usually want attention. It's just mainly what it is. They want attention. For me, it's just like, talk is cheap, you know? Go show up in comp. People like to talk a lot. I like to lag a lot, you know? So it's just show up in comp, B. I don't mind you think you're that good, but like, especially if they're a Switch player. It's usually the Switch, like, I feel like the worse the platform, the more the players talk trash talk. Like, at that level. It's kind of funny. But either way, like I said, I don't mind people saying like, "Oh, I'm better," but I mean, they've yet to prove it. I would love for them to prove it, you know? Because I feel like for someone that doesn't play, like I play the game, what, an hour a day? Hour and a half a day, I'm just a content creator, B. I'd like to think that there's people out there that's cooking. And I would love for it to be, you know, because like, for instance, when people like the mobile kids, when I placed for the, like, I think it was week 2, I got 31st place. And then like week 5 or week 4, I got 18th place. Like all the casuals in the Switch scene, like the people that don't care about tournaments, they're not content creators, they're all like, "Oh, let's go, Switch is here, like Switch can compete." But then they immediately get shut down because everybody in the mobile community was just like, "Nah, shut up, bro. You guys have one kid that can do it." So I would love for there to be more people that come through and clap like that, for sure. I want nothing but that. Unfortunately, though, for people that come through and talk about how good they are, it's just all chat. They don't actually do anything with it. What is it? What? Is that a henchman? Okay. So like, I just want them to prove it. That's all I care about, is if they actually go through and prove it. If they do that, like, come through and talk as much trash as you want. I welcome it. Truly. Is it in here? 3 rounds, they got to 19. I can't really judge anything off of Like, do a whole cash cup and tell me your points. Then I can tell you if that's good or not. He's just running at me. He just wants to die. What the hell? Cause like there's a lot of people that not that this is at you or anything, but there's a lot of people in the community that will like, and you're obviously not doing it by the way you worded it, but they'll be like, oh yeah, bro, I'm actually so good. Oh, I had 30 point or 20 points in 2 games, like this many points in 3 games. Bro, I was on track to get top 10. I was, and I'm always like, it's not how that works. That's not how that works. You know, I think people get game 1 30 points and then. You know, now the competition's harder because it matches you with your points. So then I can't even remember why. I think I tweeted out and then he replied to my tweet and then DM'd me. And he was like, yo, let's play together. And I hit him up. Dude, first game, we got 25 points. We had like a second place. Second game, we got like we won the game. We were at like top 5 on NAEs after 2 games. And then his Wi-Fi bugged out. So he lagged out of the game like 3 games in a row. It was so tragic, but we were cooking, bro. Like, holy. Oh, too slow with my movement there. Comp special right there. Third party grenades. No way I megged him. A little nutmeg. How did that no scope hit there? Wow. What did I almost just get hit by? Chat, what was that? Is that a boombo? That's the only thing I can think of. Tell me I almost took my ear off. Oh my god, boombo. There you are. Well, let me snipe him for you, bro. Let me snipe him for you. He's third partying us. Oh, wow. I look, he need his mats. Let's go with the boombo. Maybe not. Look at that lag. I'm out of mats, so I gotta get in his face at this point. Stay at range and use your AR, bro. Pro tips from Atomic. You don't need shotgun. Overrated. You don't need to be up close. I don't know if I can hit him through that. Where are you shooting at? Damn, they ended up in the same box. That's tough. Let me find out that I can shoot through builds. Oh, hell yeah. A white? Stay left. Cause I'm not home. Yeah, that's fine, Sanchez. Don't worry about it. Sounds good, bro. I got mats now. I should be good. Chill. Not exactly where I want to be, but. What was that play, dude? Mats, I mean, I'll sell. Jeez.